But, that was a big part of it, certainly. And they do owe me money. Yeah, they do. And so they still owe me money. But I don't know how that takes that would invalidate what I have to say. I don't understand that concept at all. I know
Oh
that
yeah. No, I don't think those
they,
things should be connected at all.
they work really hard at invalidating what I have to say, but I noticed the Arkansas State's attorney didn't invalidate what I have to say. And the Arkansas judge in that case made everything I say stay in the record. And
I was
contrary,
just going to ask you about that. Yeah.
oh, wow, go please ask.
Yeah, the one section of the book, I think this is what you're about to mention. It details the time you were called to offer testimony in a lawsuit involving the Satanic Temple. Maybe you can
Oh,
tell
yeah.
everybody what that lawsuit was and what your testimony was about.
My testimony was for the right wing Christians that are suing the Satanic Temple. And I was happy to do it. I'll just let you know. Some of this stuff is traumatic, so my mind's all over the place at the moment. You have to excuse me if
Sure.
I'm stuttering and get a little emotional. But within that, but what with the rhetoric that I see online about it, what they use legalese and lawyer talk to defame me, I think they've said, oh, his word isn't worth anything. They threw that out of court. That's not what happened. What happened is they argued really hard to keep my words out of court, keep me out of court, and keep me off the record. And the judge set standards for me to enter the courtroom that the state's attorney didn't want to put me through. And that was a deposition, and I was willing to do it, but the state's attorney's like, we don't want to put you through that. You've been kind enough, and these people are real jerks, and they've done really abusive things in depositions before. So imagine that, working with these right-wing Christians that cared. Nice. I loved it either way. I told them I'm willing to go in there and deal with these people, but they didn't want that. But the fact of the matter is the judge in the case kept my word on record. They tried to get it stricken out of the record. My shit is in the court record for a reason, and that's because it was valid, and the judge found it valid and honorable, and took my word and my oath as my word, and it was.